Day 11 Visualization versus Real Action. Welcome to Day 11. Today, we are addressing the great divide that separates the dreamers from the achievers. Visualization versus real action. There is a dangerous trend in modern self-help that suggests if you simply close your eyes and imagine your success vividly enough, the universe will conspire to hand it to you on a silver platter. This is a half-truth that has paralyzed millions of potential success stories. While visualization is a powerful tool for calibrating your internal compass, it is a secondary support system to the primary engine of progress: raw, unadulterated execution. Visualization without action is a hallucination. It is a mental escape that releases dopamine in your brain, making you feel as though you have achieved something when in reality, you haven't moved an inch. This is the execution gap. We are going to bridge that gap today by understanding how to use your mind to fuel your hands rather than replace them. Resilience and momentum are not built in the theater of the mind. They are forged in the friction of the real world. Think about an athlete. They might visualize the perfect swing or the perfect shot, but that mental rehearsal only works because they have already put in 10,000 hours of physical practice. The visualization is the fine-tuning of a high-performance machine that already exists. If the machine hasn't been built through labor, the tuning is useless. We see this everywhere in 2026. People with digital vision boards and perfectly curated aesthetic goals who are fundamentally stuck. They have become addicted to the feeling of potential without the grit of pursuit. Real action is messy. Real action involves the risk of failure, the exhaustion of the grind, and the boredom of consistency. Visualization is clean and safe, which is exactly why it's so seductive. But if you want to build momentum, you have to get your hands dirty. You have to move from the abstract into the concrete. You have to take that mental image and use it as a map, not a destination. A map is only useful if you actually start walking. On day 11, we are pivoting. We are shifting the ratio. If you spend an hour dreaming, you must spend 10 hours doing. This is the law of the 10-to-1 ratio. Most people have it reversed. They spend all day thinking about the life they want and 10 minutes actually working for it. That ends today. Momentum is a physical property. It requires mass and velocity. Your vision provides the direction, but your work provides the mass. Without movement, you are a parked car with a high-end GPS. You know exactly where you could go, but you're still sitting in the driveway. We are shifting our focus to the minimum viable action. What is the smallest, most immediate thing you can do right now that moves the needle? Don't tell me about your 5-year plan. Tell me about what you are doing in the next 5 minutes. The freedom of refusal we discussed yesterday gave you the space. Today, we fill that space with relentless activity. Stop waiting for the perfect moment or the perfect mental state. Action creates the state. You don't wait for motivation to act, you act to create motivation. This is the secret that the highest performers understand. They don't feel like doing it, but they move anyway. And in the movement, the visualization becomes reality. Let the dream serve the work, not the other way around. Every time you find yourself spiraling into a fantasy about your future success, snap back to the present and ask, what is the work required to make this real? If you can't answer that, your vision is a distraction. If you can answer it, then stop thinking and start executing. The dream is free, but the hustle is sold separately. Visualization gets you started, but action gets you finished. If you're ready to stop dreaming and start doing, like this video and subscribe to join a community of executors. We'll see you tomorrow for day 12.